Alright, what's up guys? Just got done working out. It was arm day, did some abs. I just got something to talk to you guys about. Just raw, uncut. About this whole journey of mine, competing next weekend in Reno, doing my first show, NPZ Physique, and I'm going to be 10 days out tomorrow. It's been a long 6 months or 5 months. I've been prepping 18 and a half weeks for this. Honestly, I've been prepping for this since last summer. Back in August when I started training with Chris and Shelly Yak over here at Yak's Fitness. And you know, I never thought this day would come. It's been a long journey, and it's right around the corner. And tonight, something I consider pretty crazy just happened. From where I work at Booty Fit Meal Prep Company here in Las Vegas, and I got a phone call. I answered the phone, and it's a gentleman. You know, he introduced himself as Mark. He's an Olympian, and he's looking for a good meal prep company. And when he said he's an Olympian, I froze for a few seconds, and I was just like Mr. Olympia, like that kind of Olympian. I was like, there's no way. And he said he was right down the street. He's gonna come in and talk to me. He wants to know how our company works, our food, this and that. So like he comes in, and I see the guy. His name is Mark Anthony. And we sit down and start talking. So I start telling him like the business, how we work, what kind of food we offer, just the whole business scheme. And we started talking about competing because I told him I was doing my first show next weekend in Reno. And he was just giving me some like advice and tips. And you know, he didn't really have to do that. He didn't have to tell me all these things. He could have just walked out. You know, came in, he got the information he needed, and he could have left. And so we just started chit-chatting about that, about competing, bodybuilding. And I told him I used to weigh 320 pounds. And he shook his head and looked at me like I was crazy. He's like, how much did you weigh? I was like, I used to weigh 320 pounds. And he's like, bro, you're already a winner. And because the whole time I was telling him, I'm at that point in my head for this show that I just want to back out because I just don't feel confident. And I'm just in a constant lingo in my head, just fighting whether I want to do this or not. Like I'll wake up in the morning, I'm not gonna do the show. Later on in the day, I'm like, you know what, fuck this, I am gonna do the show. You know, like I'm not gonna let anything stop me. Like why? I've been prepping for almost a year for this. I'd be dumb to just throw all this out of the way and just give up so easily. So, and he just told me, you know, to have fun with it. And I'm already a winner when I step on that stage. You know, going from where I started to where I am today, you know, it's crazy. I've never been in this kind of condition in my life, body-wise and physically. And just hearing that from an Olympian, you know, a lot of people in my place right now competing in their first show would never have the opportunity to talk to an Olympian, a former champion, and have them tell you that you can do it and that you could be a winner, that this is for you. And just right now it still blows my mind. I'm just like flabbergasted. I'm still trying to process it. And you know, he asked me one question because, you know, I'm like constantly fighting whether or not I want to do this. And he asked me, do you love this and is this what you want to do? And I said, fuck yeah. And he just told me, then this is what you have to do. You know, plan everything out that you need to do day to day, execute. And every day you execute properly, you're a winner. You won that day until that day comes to when I have to step on stage. And that's exactly what I'm gonna do from here on out for the last 10 days. I'm gonna plan every day out. I'm gonna execute. I'm gonna come to the gym, get my lift in. I don't care how shitty I feel. I'm gonna get this cardio done. And I'm just gonna keep going until show day. And come show day, I'm gonna bring out my best physique ever to this in my life. And in my head, I'm already a winner, you know. And just hearing that from Mark Anthony, you know, shout out to you. Thank you for those words of wisdom and being humble and going out of your way and just telling me all those things when you didn't even have to. I respect that. And I want to be just like that, you know. I want to inspire other people who were in my shoes when I was 16 and didn't know where to start, who to look up to, who to ask questions, and just lead in the right direction. I want to be just like that and just give people advice and help them. You know, I'm not doing all this just to showboat, be in the spotlight. It's not me. I'm very private. You know, I decided to do this for my friends and family who always constantly support me, who I'm an inspiration to, who always like go out of their way to tell me daily, you know, what I've done is crazy. It's inspiring, it motivates them. And I want to keep doing that. And this is how I'm going to do it, through YouTube, through Instagram. You know, I want to start taking on clients. I want to coach people. I want to help you guys out. I want to thank you guys for everything that you've said to me, supporting me through thick and thin, and telling me what I have to hear and what I need to hear and what I want to hear. For those of you that I've been talking to throughout this contest prep, you know exactly where I'm at right now in my head mentally. And I want to thank you guys too for always like just being there for me and supporting me and just keeping me uplifted and positive. You know, I'm doing this not just for me, but I'm doing this for you guys, you know, and I can't back out, because if I give up on this, if I give up on myself, I'm giving up on you guys. So I want to thank you for everything up until this point, and come show day, I'm gonna fucking kill it, and I'm gonna show you guys, and I'm gonna keep going from there. This isn't gonna be my last show. This is gonna be a career of mine, and yeah, I love this shit. You know, I can't see myself not doing this anymore. You know, this saved my life. If it wasn't for the gym, who's to say I'd be 23 and 600 plus pounds right now, laying in bed, not being able to move or anything, you know? So it's crazy, I don't even think about that much until now. So yeah, thank you guys, and I hope everything I put out there you guys like, and I'll see you in the next one.